Hello guys, let's talk about requirements engineering in different contexts this week. As you know, requirements engineering is a fundamental aspect of software development that involves the process of defining, documenting, and maintaining requirements. It plays a crucial role in ensuring that the end product aligns with the expectations and needs of stakeholders. Requirements engineering within waterfall and agile frameworks exhibit distinct characteristics, approaches, and techniques aligning with their respective principles and methodologies. In this several page, I will introduce requirements engineering practice in waterfall and agile development frameworks, as well as practical example of how to perform requirements engineering in each method. And the first is waterfall requirements engineering. Waterfall model adhere to a linear and sequential approach where each phase must be completed before the next begins. In this model, requirements engineering is a standalone phase with a well-defined structure. And then let me introduce the practical example. We can imagine a project to develop a new e-commerce website. In the waterfall approach, the requirement engineering phase will involve elicitation, gathering detailed and exhaustive requirements from stakeholders through interview, surveys, or workshops before any design or development begins. Analyzing the collective requirements of validity, feasibility, and completeness. Specification, documenting the requirements in a comprehensive specification document that will serve as reference throughout the development. Validation, ensuring the document requirements currently represent the stakeholders' needs and expectations of a thorough review or feedback sessions. And then is the agile requirements engineering. In agile frameworks, requirement engineering is iterative, flexible, and collaborative. Requirements are often refined and revised throughout the development process to adapt to changing needs. And I will also give a practical example. Using the same e-commerce website project, in Agile, the requirements engineering will involve elicitation, gathering high-level requirements to start the development quickly, often use user stores or Apex. Iteration, developing the website in small, manageable iterations with the opportunity to refine and expand requirements in each sprint based on feedback. Collaboration, constant communication between the development team and the stakeholders to clarify, prioritize, and validate requirements. Adaptation, everything changing in requirements to accommodate evolving needs and emerging insights. In this page, I will introduce the distinction in requirements engineering between waterfall and agile. We can compare them from these aspects. The first, flexibility versus rigidity. Waterfall has requirement to expected to be completed and final before moving to the design and development phases. Changes are often costly and complicated to implement. Agile requirements are flexible and can be refined and expanded throughout the development process. The second, documentation. Waterfall heavy emphasis on comprehensive and detailed documentation. Agile, a lighter documentation, focus on collaboration and communication to understand and manage requirements. Stakeholder involvement. Waterfall stakeholders are heavily involved during the requirements phase, but less so during development. Agile, continuous stakeholder engagement throughout the development process. Scope of work. Waterfall, the scope is fixed at the beginning of the project. In Agile, the scope can evolve, allowing the incorporation of feedback and changes. Feedback and validation. In Waterfall, feedback is gathered primarily during the requirements and the validation phases. In Agile, regular feedback is so during each iteration, enabling continuous improvement. Here is my references list, and thank you for taking your time to watch the video. Thanks a lot.